여기다 그만해. 비숍. 와. 그래서 나가서 보고. 얘네 비숍 갖다 보여.
Three stages, three stories. Welcome to MTB Trilogy, an epic mountain biking and enduro race, guiding participants through the unique landscape of Braumovsko, on the border between the Czech Republic and Poland. Each stage delivers an unparalleled experience right in the heart of this nature's wonderland. For years, legends have circulated about the beauty of these places, where history and nature intertwine into a breathtaking unity.
I believe that everyone has found something special here. Challenging ascents, truly unparalleled descents, they stand unrivaled, be it in domestic or international races.
It's a demanding race. It can't be compared to anything else. There's nothing in Europe that comes close to it, not even when I compare it to the stages in Romania, the Alps, or Spain.
There are plenty of races, but there's only one trilogy. The experience that competitors will have here is unparalleled, something they won't find anywhere else, and it will stay vivid in their memories for a very long time.
MTB Trilogy is not just a race, it's a journey to self-discovery. Everyone who decides to take on this challenge leaves their own mark on this path. For those who crave extraordinary experiences and are captivated by the beauty of nature and the magic of mountain biking, MTB Trilogy is very inviting and draws them into its world and doesn't let go until they reach the ultimate goal. Get ready for a magnificent cycling adventure, for sweat, blood, tears, and adrenaline. Welcome to MTB Trilogy 2023. At the heart of the entire stage race are Teplice nad Metuji. This picturesque town on the upper course of the Metuja River serves as the gateway to the Adiarspik Teplice rocks, surrounded by breathtaking landscapes. The Teplice Park hosts all the facilities for the race, from where you commence your journey and also where you return after each stage. Despite its size, the town is a treasure trove of cultural and natural treasures that attract tourists from all corners of the world.
I started riding Trilogy relatively late. I resisted the temptation of Vena Hornich for a long time, and it didn't work out for me for quite a while. Then, I finally decided to give it a shot, and I fell in love with this place. It was love at first sight, and since then, I haven't missed a single edition.
Discover the captivating landscape that bestows MTB Trilogy with its unparalleled atmosphere. This race is characterized by demanding trail profiles and an abundance of single tracks, with minimal stretches on roads.
Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when
It's an epic challenge that beckons those daring enough to push their limits, appealing to true mountain biking enthusiasts who dare to venture beyond their comfort zones. The beauty of it all lies in the flexibility to choose your own level of difficulty, making it an adventure worth embarking upon without hesitation. As each year passes, the number of female participants grows, fearless and determined to take on the challenge. Don't let anything intimidate you. Take the plunge and experience this exhilarating race firsthand.
I was here for the first time, and I decided to do it because every year everyone kept telling me to give it a try, that it's an amazing race, and I'll learn proper technique here. So this year I couldn't resist, and I simply went for it. My expectations were the worst, that I'd be walking most of the time, unable to ride anything, frustrated. But I must say, it was easier than I expected.
It never occurred to me that it was such a fantastic race. It's truly beautiful, and I will come back here again.
As the trail builder Vena Hornich would say, it's the toughest but most beautiful stage of the race. That's Kleine Alpen.
After a year, it's Trilogy again, and that's a challenge for everyone.
Today, this stage is one of the hardest. At least from a technical standpoint, and with the dry conditions, there won't be any mud, so I hope my skills will hold up.
This captivating stage is unique and represents a real challenge for the racers. The rules alone speak for themselves. The total length of the longest route is 74 kilometers, with an impressive 2,742 meters of ascent for the cyclists. The stage will take riders to the Javory Mountains and the Polish Gór Suchich, at the foot of extinct volcanoes that give this landscape its distinctive character.
Before the race, I made a resolution that even though it would undoubtedly be challenging and I would endure some struggles due to being unfamiliar with the area, I still wanted to take in the surroundings. The most enchanting were the foxgloves in full bloom up there. It was truly breathtaking, and the panoramic views from the ridges were equally stunning.
MTB Trilogy is not just a marathon, but also an enduro race that offers two categories for enthusiasts of fast descents: extreme enduro and moderate enduro. Enduro. It's adrenaline in its purest form. Our trails are designed to test the skills, courage, and endurance of all participants. But fear not, the race is also about having fun. The core ideology of the event lies not only in challenging trials, but also in creating unforgettable moments that each and every rider will cherish forever.
Why did I participate in Trilogy? Well, because it's different from other enduro races. My friends convinced me to give it a try, saying they wanted to experience it, so why not join them? And I must say, the experience is definitely worth it. To me, it feels like a return to the essence of enduro. The enduro scene has evolved over the last 2-3 years. We've been focusing on uphill climbs, but here it's not just about going downhill, it's something more than that.
Konec, co jel tu endurovou, že jí zbíhá, tak já jsem se běh i zelen a on tam ještě pořád je, jo?
It's time to embark on the next stage, which will take us to the picturesque corners of this unique cycling event. This stage will showcase the best of the already legendary Rally Sudeti race. Get ready for a real adventure that will leave unforgettable memories in the heart of every rider. The best of Sudeti is known for its fast descents that will pump adrenaline through the veins of the racers. Not to be missed is the charming Baroque chapel of Our Lady of the Snows on Veda, which serves as a reminder that MTB Trilogy is not just about adrenaline, but also about exploring interesting places. The total length of the longest route is 76 kilometers, with cyclists climbing 2,449 meters in elevation. The highest point of the race is the slopes of Mount Lopoda, at an altitude of 712 meters above sea level.
This is our family vacation. In previous years, we couldn't participate together because my daughter was involved in sports elsewhere, and I had some health complications. I don't want to overstate it, but it was necessary for them to have good memories of me.
I rode the first Trilogy 2 years ago. I participated in the B category, wanting to give it a try because I'm not a fan of short races. Here, you really push yourself to the limit.
It's essential to dedicate time to your children and sometimes simply prioritize them over your own interests. That's the heart of everything, doing it with them and not being selfish. Come and give it a try. It's worth it. I experienced it from the other side when I supported Matias. This year, I tried cycling it for the first time, and it truly is worth it. It's superbly organized, the nature is stunning, and the people are great. There's nothing bad here, just pure goodness.
Today is fortunately the last day, but it's going to be tough. It will probably be the longest in a mix of the 2 previous days, and I expect the trail to be technical with steep climbs. After all, it's the 3rd day in a row.
The time has come to explore the true paradise of enduro biking, Vrani Hori. The 3rd and final stage will take the riders to the border of the Kirkenes Mountains, offering breathtaking views of the highest Czech peak, Snežka. This pristine piece of nature reminds us of what true biking is all about. With each pedal stroke, every ascent and descent, the riders can savor the uniqueness of this stage, which stands as one of the best experiences one can have on a bike in the Czech Republic.
The final stage, Vrani Hori. It's absolutely the most beautiful stage I've ever ridden. The start uphill, riders sorting themselves by performance. No elbowing, just enjoying the ride on that bike. Everything is rideable. In fact, everything is better to ride.
I really like this last stage. If it weren't for it being the last one when you're already exhausted, it would be even better. There are some nice single tracks there.
And here concludes our adventure, unfolding right in the heart of Braumovsko, at MTB Trilogy. 3 stages, 3 unforgettable tales. But that's not all. MTB Trilogy is an endless expedition, awaiting each one of you in the years to come. Join us as we set out once again into this breathtaking landscape, exploring new challenges. Become a part of this unique community of cycling adventurers and experience thrills that defy description. Prepare your bikes and gear up for the next chapter of MTB Trilogy. We'll meet you at the starting line of the next edition. We can't wait to see you there.